Hello, Richard, out there in Las Vegas. One of my favorite cities to go visit while I'm on vacation. Since I grew up right down the road from you, down in LA. Used to be one of my popular locations to go party, and still is. Hello, the rest of the class, Dr. O. I just wanted to give you a quick response to your post, Richard. You talked a lot about your field, your craft in healthcare. Um, I think that's a very difficult area to kind of produce a policy for. Just as you mentioned, the time, the delay that it takes for the experts in those fields just to come up with the data and to address what the issues are. So sometimes the issues are not so clear. Mainly for the political side on that. For example, you mentioned Obamacare. It's all about the money. How is it going to get supported? Where's the money coming from? Also, how the Democrats and Republicans feel about that particular subject in the healthcare area, depending on what it is. So I think it comes down to politics and the views of the public and the congressional areas, how they feel about that subject area. Also, you mentioned a lot of the readings that you do. It's a lot of professional forums, peer review magazines and journals. I think that those are mainly the ones that would be the subject matter experts when a proposal is put up front by congressional parties based on healthcare. All those guys are brought in for congressional meetings, congressional hearings. All the experts in the field of healthcare will be brought in to pitch their side on how they feel about that particular healthcare program or policy proposal. You mentioned the good and the bad, that you like to dig into the policy. Well, I like to do the same too when it personally affects me in different ways. But I also go into the ugly. So you got the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good is what is the best proposal, best alternative that we're going to come up with. And then the bad is it could be equity. It's equitable for everybody. Someone's not going to get what they want, and someone's going to get what they want. So the bad is just it's not going to be for everybody. And then also when you get into the ugly is the money part. When it gets approved, most of the proposals, there's the budget committee. They're always out there up front saying where's the money going to go to support this, because it's going to raise some taxes, some fees, some funds from somewhere. It's going to hurt somebody's pocket. So a lot of the talk on healthcare on the ugly side is on the budget. And just wanted to mention that all that reading that you do on the professional side, healthcare professional magazines and peer-reviewed journals, I think that's all about healthcare. The proposals come from the scientific and the professional side. That's all I got, Richard. Take care out there in Las Vegas. Out.